best for limits to be applied locally or city by city as opposed to statewide?
I think it is. In both cases, of course, the state, through legislation, is imposing some sort of cap. But the difference between a state aggregate cap flowing down to you and a local cap is huge, because what's happening in one part of the state, what's happening in Des Moines, has very little to do with perhaps what's happening in western Iowa. And it doesn't necessarily make sense to try to carry that all across. It makes far more sense to focus on local budgets and say, you've clearly shown that you can live within a certain budget. There are going to be increased costs. There is a rate of growth associated with just the costs of government. So you have that rate of growth, but you can't go beyond that unless you go back to the voters. And you might be able to make the case that we need new services, we need new facilities, but make it a local issue rather than trying a one-size-fits-all approach for the entire state.
So there'd be transparency or even additional votes taken when you really need additional revenue. Otherwise, you don't get to just keep grabbing it for free every year.
Correct.